Hello, everybody. Welcome to Drunkards and Dragons Waterdeep Dragon Heist, episode 5. We left off last time with the group went to meet with a talking horse, get some info on the Zents. Found out that their friend, the orc that they helped, was one of them that the horse had brought here, and another character. His name Vil Garson. For their buddy Mert, who had asked him, this is their first kind of test scenario to become a harper, a full harper. And then as they were leaving, they got attacked by some thugs. They destroyed them handily. That is where we are going to pick up. So, you guys take out the last thug. What do you do?
We didn't leave any alive, right?
Nope. Got them all.
Yeah, none of them was alive. We were about to loot their bodies.
Yes.
And then the episode ended.
So I would like to roll to loot.
Be looting.
One of them was casting spells, right?
Yep.
I want to loot that one. The girl, right? Yeah, I want to loot her.
Okay.
Investigation check. $24.
What? Okay.
Not a good start.
Halt! What are you guys doing?
Spells.
See some guards. Looks like we found them.
Those town guards.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's one over here too. Aeon, you see 3 of them up. The shadows behind you.
Mm.
Hey. You guys again.
Do they see me?
I said
Yep.
So we were attacked by these thugs.
Looks like you handled yourselves pretty well. Yes, we were chasing them. We're not the. Did they try to rob you?
Yes.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they tried. They tried to rob us, but it didn't work.
They failed epically.
Well, here's another one. Why didn't you kill this one? I don't know what you're talking about. Herbo says.
Yeah, he's not a thug.
With these guys, I helped defeat them. Yes. And it is odd that we have found you every time we have come across this. We have seen you with your victims.
But you found us too.
Yes, but this man is a wanted man.
What do you mean?
What do you guys go by? What do you guys call him? You.
Morboros.
Yeah.
Yeah, that checks out. It's one of his identities. Pulls out a wanted poster. So, this is the man. He walks up to you.
I cast minor illusion, and I give the wanted poster a big mustache.
He hands it to you. You're looking at a picture
This
of...
dude has a big mustache. He doesn't have a mustache.
He goes, this is him.
I look real close to the paper, and then when I pull it away, I have the big mustache now. Interesting.
Like you got the mustache. Keep your keep your weapons down. Keep them. We're not here for you. We're here for them. He goes, I'll go check this one. He goes, you can go over with your friend.
Do I get to search the body before they?
Only thing that you were able to find was roll.
Yeah, I quickly. I can sleight of hand if you need me to.
You were able to. You got there.
I will just add scroll to my inventory.
He goes, come help me grab him.
I mean, he didn't do anything wrong. Oh wait, are they arresting Morbius? Or are they?
Look, I'm not a part of them. This is has nothing to do with me. I'm not who you think I am. And you
Oh well, that's not good.
see him run hard here. It's out. It's like a rope with two balls on the end of it. And he tucks it. And it, like he's done this multiple times, wraps right around his knees, and Morbius falls over. These two guards run over, pounce on him, tying him. They're like, "You're coming with us. You're not getting away again." Like, we know these are your friends that you had come attack these guys to steal their stuff. Isn't the first time.
What?
No, that's a lie. These guys attacked us without him intervening at all.
That is true.
Yes, well, there's a lot you don't know about him.
And I start stroking the mustache that I made.
We're like, you guys are the ones who took over Troll School, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it's part of his plan. I know this.
I mean, that seems pretty elaborate considering the first quest we got for Troll School. We didn't even know we were getting it. So that dude got the foresight of a fucking seer. Jeez.
No, it was updated. We've been intercepting communications between the Zents about
Oh, fuck. He really presents.
about what has been going. Apparently, there was some information he was trying to gather. And I don't know, he must have gotten it. But we will be taking him with us, and we will follow up with you back at Troll School. But he is coming with us. He is under arrest.
I say, is this true, Morbius?
They don't know what they're talking about. This is all lies. This is all fabricated. I've done nothing wrong. Remember, I am on that. I'm on that deed.
Wait, before you go, Morbius has something he owes me. About 230 gold, I think.
Is that yours? He says.
Yeah, he owes it to me.
That's not his. Roll a deception check.
Ooh, +2. I got 7. Oh, that's 10 plus mine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely not his. That Morbius says. You see his voice has changed a bit.
I'd say this is the most you have said in the entire time I've known you, so obviously your demeanor has changed extremely. Therefore, I am inclined to believe these guards.
They are lies. You'll find out it's all a bunch of lies. I will get you and your little friend too.
I'm not little. I'm just height impaired.
You will find out. You will pay for what you have done. Looks at the veteran. The veteran goes down and kicks him in the gut and says, "Shut up! We've heard enough of you. We'll follow up with you in the morning. Guards, we'll take care of this. We'll clean them up. You guys can be on your way. You want the same fate as your friend."
Nope.
You guys gonna go from here?
I'm gonna go to. Should we head to Troll School Bar, whatever the place is, alley, manor? Should we head there?
I'm trying to remember if there was something else we were supposed to do.
We talked to the horse. Where are we supposed to meet the dude after we talked to the horse?
He said his house is down at the dock.
It's pretty late. Then, yeah, I say we head to the Troll School Manor, and then we can talk to him tomorrow. If you guys are good with that.
Sorry about that. My headset died.
I'll take that as a yes, and I start heading to Troll School Manor.
Alright.
As I read the scroll.
Wait, what's happening?
You guys have decided to go to school. Back to Troy.
Okay.
They're letting you go.
Right here.
I got you. I'm just.
Oh, you lost me.
I don't think this scroll has anything on it.
Yeah, you're having a
It looks
tough
pretty-
time reading it.
Yeah, it looks
In
pretty
this
invisible to
lighting.
me.
It is. Wait, did you roll an Arcana?
I can.
Yeah, roll an Arcana.
I did. 19.
What's your
I also
rated?
speak Gnomish, Sylvian, and Elvish, and Common. I don't know if
Is-
it's Gnomish or Gnome.
It is written in Elvish. Got music playing in the background?
That's a train.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's a train with all the windows closed.
Holy cow. Alright, so you mute your mic real quick? I'm getting to your thing.
Yeah, no problem.
You
I
know
can read you the spells. I have
it's
it
a
open.
it's a conjuration spell.
Ooh, I don't think I have any of this. No. Maybe I do. I don't know.
It is entangle.
I will look at it.
The druid spell.
Oh, so I can't learn it? Oof.
So you guys self and as you get there you see the friend that you hired sitting at the porch just getting ready to, it looks like she was packing up stuff and
Let's
Just
say
gonna-
hello.
They got Morbius. They sacked him.
That traitor.
I mean, he didn't do anything mean to us.
No, not to us.
Oh, fuck. I go check my library. Is everything still there?
So she's like, well, yes, let's get back in. She goes, there were some. You run up there real quick.
Yeah.
She goes, yeah. Look, she goes, I was here. There was somebody snooping around.
I say, did you get the gift that we left for you?
Yes, that was very generous. You didn't have to do that. She goes, I came just to wrap up a few things I was working on, and luckily Darren was with me when I came. There were some people snooping around the manor, and between him and I, we were able to scare them off. They will be back. Thought it was.
What did they look like?
It was hard to tell. They were both wearing hoods. They were trying to get a peek into windows and checking doors.
Oh, so they didn't actually come inside.
No, they did not. We got here. Got here in. Darren had kind of chased him down and like, oh, we just heard somebody moved in. We were trying to see, and they took off running. It was definitely two male voices. But
Is this right here a door over here?
here, oh yeah, this
Yeah, is that a door to the outside?
goes out back.
Can we see if it's locked or unlocked?
Yeah, you go check it. Yeah,
Okay. Making sure all of our doors are locked.
he's like, yes, I secured. I made sure everything was secure when I left. I don't know if you want to get the locks changed.
Probably so. I
It's
don't think we
strange.
have a key, do we?
I think we all had keys.
Do we?
Aeon had the keys, and he did give one to. You were only given two, so actually, yeah. So he has one, and
Well, I don't need. Do I technically have a key because I lived here before everybody else?
oh yeah, you have a key. You definitely have a key.
Okay. After looking, I assume nothing's taken from my library.
I don't need a key. I'll just kick down the door.
roll a perception check.
Wait, perception or investigation? 26.
Yeah, you notice there are some books that have been moved that you don't remember.
My book is still on me, right? The special one.
Yeah.
It's not really a book, but that's there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, none of my stuff was taken, so I assume your guys' stuff is good.
I don't think I had anything here.
I don't think you guys have moved much in yet. I mean, you didn't have much to. All right, well, it's getting night. She's I am gonna head out. Back to check on the. Make sure nothing else was. Nobody else got into anything. But I will. The next few days
is the first day of the rest of your life.
Darren with me. He is working on the. I don't come alone. But again, thank you. Thank you.
I give her 3 gold, and I say thanks for making sure our stuff was good.
You guys are so generous. This has really been a blessing and helped. just the fact that they have started advertising that they are going to be providing food for the tavern, it's really gotten a buzz going, and it's actually increased business for our shop. We really appreciate that.
That is good to hear.
I must
Make
get
sure
back.
you spread the good business to other businesses, and maybe we can get more in on here.
Oh yes, of course. I mean, we've gotten the the blacksmith who's working on stuff for you, and this is really going to be a great help to the Troll Skull Alley with you guys opening this. Hopefully, bring some more traffic and some money back into this area. Really been lacking. But I must be going. I will be back tomorrow to start getting people hired and getting this set up to go. All right, it's getting late. What do you guys want to do?
Probably just get some rest and then head to the guy's house in the morning.
Okay.
Before everybody breaks up, I am going to be working. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I have heard of a few spells that can alert you if somebody goes somewhere you don't want them to. So I'll be looking into that. And I
Sounds
will be
good.
able to put one of those in each of our rooms if I learn it. And I go
It
up to
sounds
my
like a good idea.
Yeah, so I will be looking into getting that. I don't know how long it's going to take me to develop it, but I'm going to check the shop and see if they have it. If they don't, I'll have to make my own.
What are you looking for?
There's an alarm spell, first level. I don't have it, so I'm going to look into buying it or something. Or my whole working on it is I'll get it when I level up. That's my working on it if they don't have it.
So are you guys going to do a watch, or are you just going to lock up and go?
I'm
going to take a short rest.
I'm gonna sit right here and drink some ale.
Yeah, I'll actually drink some ale with you, and I'll count that as me taking a short rest to get Silent Image back.
Cheers.
Oh, it only lasts for 10 minutes. Never mind. I was going to get Silent Image back and make it so my windows look like they weren't there, but it only lasts for 10 minutes.
So night goes on. First. Let's make a perception. You
Horrible rolls today.
sitting there at the bar and you're drinking. Kind of put your head down and you.
I look and I'm like, I look that I accidentally gave him like the really strong shit, and I'm like, oops.
Yeah. Brug, what do you do?
This is 2 hours into it.
2 to 3.
I'm gonna check to make sure all the doors are locked, and then I'll. Oh, ooh! I'm gonna put my familiar, Luthenberg, my little fairy dragon, and I'm gonna just have they stay in the bar, since they don't have to sleep, because they're a conjured creature, and have them keep watch. I do have their stats open, so I can make perception check.
Yeah, go ahead and perception check.
They rolled a 15.
You hear a few things outside. Nothing. You have it.
Yeah, I have a little photo to it.
Alice, you wake up at about 4 o'clock in the morning, realize that you drank a bunch and you're...
Lufberg, which is a blue fairy dragon, it's like a little blue dragon with butterfly wings, is just staring at you.
I'm gonna slowly carry my dripping butt to my room.
Alright. Alright, the rest of the night goes off pretty uneventful. Guys waken to the smell. Take some bacon.
Like,
They head downstairs. He comes walking out of the back. Oh, you're up already. All right, well that's good. We got food again. This is. We got This is one of the new recipes of pancakes that we have. It is what we call dark berry pancakes. Got all sorts of blackberries, blueberries. So let us know what you think. You are first to try these. Hopefully they're good. This will be one of the specialties we have.
I'm gonna try them.
Sweet.
They are delicious.
Thank you.
yum yum food.
While you guys are eating, you hear a pound on the. You hear somebody. I need help.
Oh, fuck. Oh, well, don't just sit there, elf. I'll go open it.
Yes, you open it up and there's a young lady, commoner, just sitting. Oh, are you the new Harpers? They said I could find you here.
Is that information we should be disclosing to everybody? I whispered it. I messaged to the group.
Who
Asked
sent you?
to show her pendant.
The Harpers sent me. They owe me a favor.
But how do we know you're not a devil? Or
A
something?
demon.
That is what I have come to talk to you about. Is I need your help, and they owe me a favor.
I'm just gonna make an insight check.
All right.
Making sure
What is
she's
it?
not. Ooh. She's telling the truth, guys. We have nothing to worry about.
What is your
Mert
issue?
sent me. I am having an issue at my house. You don't understand. This has been really bad for me, and I just haven't been able to deal with it. It's I have a house off of the alley, but this animal is pestering my cat. I don't know what it is. I really need your help to get rid of it. And Mert said that you guys would be the ones to fulfill the favor that he owes.
What is this
Well,
animal? Yeah, you go.
if Mert sent you, then I suppose we are obligated to help.
Oh, yes, thank you. You don't understand. My name is Urza. She's as you look closer, she's a old woman. She goes, I'm the one who sells the books in the 3-story building down on Sorn Street. You guys know that it's that's the alley you went through to get to the theater. Walk through there.
Her name was Urza?
Urza. Yeah, Uza. Uza.
Uza.
Uza. I've asked the City Watch, but They won't even lend me a hand.
Is your home locked, or can we?
I can
Get
take
in.
you there. You know
What does that? What
the
does
city
this animal look like? That's pestering your cat.
is a creature with many eyes. Like
How many? Like 8?
Like it has a lot. I don't know, but it just will not leave my.
Is it a spider?
It's like a. It's hard to describe. It's like an orb of many eyes, and it's just chased my cat, and just keeps pestering it, and I can't even go to my 3rd floor because this thing is so nasty.
I'm gonna assume I've never heard of anything like this.
I'm going to draw a picture of what we killed in the sewers, the beholder,
Mind flare.
or whatever it was.
Mind flare.
Beelithid. Beelithid
Yeah.
only had 2 eyes, right?
Yeah,
I wasn't there.
I thought it was a.
yeah. That's what.
Didn't we see a beholder too?
Yeah.
Technically, I had 4 eyes when my face was in its mouth.
Xanathar.
Was that in the-
Xanathar is a beholder.
Okay.
You know that.
But we don't know what he looks like.
Do I know? Do I know what it looks like?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, knows.
Okay. I'm gonna try to sketch a picture of that and see if it's what she has in her house.
It's similar to that, I guess. It's
Oh, fuck!
Well, we're probably going to need
Let's
more.
go kill it.
I mean, if this is
Is
the
it-
same
I mean,
creature that's running
Is it there
amok-
by itself?
yes, it's living in my 3rd floor, and it keeps harassing my cat. I need you to do
It's not
something.
like how big
Let's
is it?
go
Is it as big as me?
Okay.
Is it as big as I pointed the half orc?
Orc.
Yeah. Is it as big as him?
No, it's not as big as him. It's probably
Okay, so it's
probably closer
Probably
to you.
not Xanathar.
Probably closer to you.
Can beholders have
Oh,
babies?
so it's
I don't know
gnome
how that
size.
works. I don't know how beholders have sex. One of those eye
Okay,
tentacles.
let's go
is big,
investigate.
right? Okay.
Has it ever spoken to you or made any noises?
No, it keeps harassing my cat. I don't even
Does it-
dare go in the room.
How is
Does
it
it have a
harassing your cat?
What? You guys
How
are
is
all
it
talking at
harassing your
once.
cat?
That's my cat's favorite room, and every time it goes in there, it just harasses it, and I can just hear my cat in there fighting with it. And
Does
just,
it have a top hat and it has a cigar hanging out of its mouth and it says, "Do you know what you did to my family?"
I don't think I've ever heard it talk.
Okay, it's not Xanathar. We're good.
Okay, let's just go investigate.
Yeah, I'm scared. Ugh.
Did
Oh wait, we got
finish
full
our
rest. I have
pancakes?
full health.
Yeah, everybody's back to full health.
Woo!
You're gonna go with her?
Yes, we're gonna go.
I'm gonna look through the. Do I have a book on monsters in this land? I have like the remnants of a destroyed library that I used to have. Do I have a book on monsters?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab that book of monsters before I go and start thumbing through it, see if I can find anything about a beholder or.
Roll.
This is difficult because I know a lot, so I have to
roll-
pretend I don't
okay,
know.
Roll an investigation.
It's 22.
You get to a beholder, and you're like,
Yeah, that's what I don't think it's a beholder.
I think it
and
would have like taken control over the cat, right?
you
The
get,
description for beholder is all burnt off. Sorry.
get back to something that looks similar to a beholder, but it's part of the page that it's on doesn't have.
Hmm.
Sure.
When a mommy beholder and a daddy beholder love each other very much, they give birth to this tiny thing.
He takes you in. Yes, it's this way. This way, if you just follow me. Follow me and I will take you to my house. I will let you in. Please help me. Help me Just get rid of this thing. He's following her.
I'm not gonna go in first, but yeah, I'll follow her.
I'll go in first. It's on the tank.
On the out. She's like, it's here. It's right here. Oh, are you guys
does
coming?
This alley look familiar?
Yeah, you guys have been through this. You guys came through this alley.
Yeah, that's where I threw that elf-looking kid that tried to steal my money purse.
Yep, that's where you're. That kid. This is my place here. Let me get the door open.
Hey, I'm gonna tell everybody. I have my dragon, little fairy dragon, Wolfberg. They can scout ahead if you want, so we can at least know what we're walking into.
Yeah,
You can see if it harasses it.
That's true. I can just bring them back if they die. It costs a little bit, but it's negligible.
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay. Pew! Dragon appears on my shoulder. Getting ready to send them in.
She said it was on the 3rd floor, though.
Yeah.
My dragon can fly.
I know, but we can all go in, I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the back stairs up to the 2nd floor. If you just head in here.
Does the room it in have any windows?
You look up, you don't see any.
Okay.
She comes in and she sends you. There's a set of stairs. Get up to the top of the stairs. You can see that this room is in shambles. There's, and as you walk in, the interior's in shambles, and you hear a cat meowing. It sounds like it's coming from the 3rd floor. You hear cat meow. Shh, shh. It's hissing. If you just go up those stairs through that door, it's up there. She's yelling back. It's up there. Just go up there. The doors should be unlocked.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay here, down at the bottom of the stairs.
Is there a crack underneath it?
Yeah.
How big? Can I see the room on the other side of the crack?
You can see a little bit.
Enough to make my familiar appear inside of there? Okay, familiar's inside the room.
Where's your token?
I don't know. You didn't bring him on here. That's your room. You can just drag him off from my character sheet to the... Or from my thing. Hey, I'm about to go blind and deaf, so I'll speak anything I see, and I grab onto one of your guys' arms. Whichever one.
Okay.
Deaf, dumb, and blind. Yeah, pinball.
Hey, I'm very smart.
Does he have supple wrists?
He does something. So
Is that like a 40s thing that I don't understand?
wizard.
The Who, bro.
Oh,
Pinball wizard.
too young for that.
Hold on, let me give you
The only wizard I know is D&D wizard. He has sight. He has 60 feet of dark vision.
So, get in there, you see.
My thing will try to hide if it can.
You see the cat. As your thing comes in, he's like, shh, the cat takes and swipes at your.
Oh, fuck.
This is.
Okay, good. Only...
Was more startled. Hissing, and you see this thing in the. Beam. What do you do?
1 second. I have to look at Find Familiar exactly to know what I can do as a familiar. Okay, there's a thing in there. It has ice talks. It shoots beams. Be careful. I don't know what they do.
So as it. You see as it. Just so you guys can see. You see as does that keep doing? That's not what I wanted.
You have to. Do you want to toggle hide from us?
Anyways,
My familiar is casting Dragon's Breath on itself, which is a touch spell, so it can do it to itself. So I have concentration, but my familiar casts it on itself. It gives it the ability to breathe Dragon's Fire for a minute as long as I concentrate on it as an action.
so you see that the little beam shoots out and hits the cat, and the cat all of a sudden stops hissing. Just kind of sits there, just staring.
This doesn't look like it has any... It's not like on fire or anything. It doesn't have any element stuff, right? That's not... I didn't mean to do damage. I just meant to put it in chat, but I can't.
Nope. It looks like it's like a blob with 4 eyes. That its head. And it's got another like kind of big eye face in it with some teeth.
So what you're saying is we're fighting an alien.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a dice so I'm not disadvantaged with this. Okay, I'm gonna do...
Roll
Nope. Hold on, I'm rolling a dice to see which elemental damage I do to it. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna pick cold. As a note, I will be doing cold damage with this spell. And a nature check. Got an 8.
Yeah, you're not quite sure what it is. Like it looks like a little beholder.
All right, well, you guys can charge in, and I breathe cold breath on it.
Okay. What does he have to roll?
Hey, dexterity saving throw, DC 15. Now, my familiar technically has its own initiative versus mine, so I don't know how you want to run that.
You just
Okay, so my familiar has its own action to cast this spell. It is concentration for me, though.
does he need a dexterity?
Dexterity 15. Okay, so it takes half damage of 8. So it takes 4 cold damage. And I tell everybody, run in. There's a thing, it's on the left as soon as you get in there, and it's shooting beams.
As you go up, there's stairs to head up at the top of the stairs. There's a...
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Right. Everybody to roll.
That's the initiative for Lufberg. Initiative for Ferg is 16.6. See, we basically get 2 characters with my familiar. We don't need another one.
God, all my rolls are low today.
Well,
Alright,
let's
when
hope this
that-
thing doesn't have any powerful beams.
When the door opens, the cat like slowly wanders out, like still looks a little dazed, goes down the stairs and stairs, looking at. All right. So as you come in, it sees Brutalis coming through. Brutalis, I need you to roll a wisdom check. The ray shoots out of its eye at you, hits you directly, and like for just like a split second, you're scared, and you just brush it off real quick.
Well, I'm not permanently moving there. I'm just moving there so I can get more options.
And there's another attack that goes after after you, after it realizes you're not dazed. You see this ray, another ray comes shooting out of its eye. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
That doesn't sound good. Okay, you see, look at you roll bad beforehand, so you can roll good now.
I can't. I just roll.
Say my name.
Metzel.
You're goddamn right.
Talwin, thanks for the follow. So you take half of 6 points of damage. You take 3 points of frost damage. Okay, it's your turn. It is Egon.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a spell. Spiritual weapon.
Okay.
So
What are you?
it appears next to him. To the.
Are you shaping it?
Mace.
Like pepper spray?
That's my purse.
See a mace
I don't know you.
here next. Do that. Here. That takes your whole action, right? That's it.
I don't
Think it's a bonus
think
action to
so.
cast, and as soon as you cast it, you get to attack.
Can you put it in chat real quick?
Yeah, it says casting time 1 bonus action.
Okay. And now you can attack with it. So roll to hit.
It's on here twice, so I don't know which one it is, but we'll try it.
That was the right one?
That's it. That is
Damn it.
right.
He still has his action.
Rug.
He still has his action.
Oh yeah, you can move. You can. No, it's not a bonus action to strike. It's an action to strike. The bonus action to cast it. Action to strike with it. It'll be a bonus action to strike with it next. He
Is
doesn't
it?
get. Because we talked about this last time with the other campaign. Cast it. It's 1 attack. You can move if you want.
I'll stay here.
Rug, what are you doing?
Gonna just excuse me. Sorry.
Today
wait, if I move
is
here,
the
is that melee?
first day of the rest of your life.
Say that again.
If I move right here, would that be melee? So if I do a ranged spell, is that disadvantage?
Nope. You can do a
Today
range spell from
is the first day of the rest
Just
of
gonna
your
cast
life.
just point my finger at it and be like, throw up, please. And I cast Ray of Sickness.
Okay.
Has to make. Oh wait, no, I roll for it. 15.
Of Constitution.
No, does that hit?
Does that hit? Yeah, 15
Yeah.
hits.
Yeah.
And what is it?
I'm just doing it level 1. It's gonna be 13 poison damage.
Constitution of 15.
I rolled a hit and then it makes a saving throw. Bullshit. Yeah, 15. Oh yeah, it failed.
Takes 13 point poison damage.
It is poisoned until the end of my next turn, which means it has disadvantage on attack rolls, but I do not know if the eye beams count as attack rolls. And then I will 15, I will move back to the door. Because it was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait, no. Yeah, I can only move right there. Move right there.
Hey, Lufbeg.
Lufberg is going to aim kind of like at the wall, so that way the cone gets the thing, but doesn't get our ally.
What is it?
It's just going to use the cone of Dragon's Breath. It's a 15-foot cone.
Probably want to move.
Then I will move up. If that puts me in melee, that's fine. DC 15 Dex save.
Saves.
Okay, so he takes half of 15, which is ice damage.
Takes 8 points.
And that is all they're going to do.
Hey, Portalis, what are you doing?
I'm feeling if I hit this thing with my sword, the sword's just going to go right through it. I'm going to attack it. I'm in melee range.
Yeah, it looks pretty corporal, so it looks like you can. Looks pretty. Oh, that's a hit. Roll damage.
I don't know why I did radiant. 6 slash.
Oh, did you do? It's probably because you have your thing clicked.
No, I don't see it. So.
Unless he wanted to use Divine Smite.
Smite. Clicked it. Did you want to use?
Let's go ahead and use it. Since it's already there.
All right. Well, it's looking bloodied.
Looking bloodied is good.
Yeah, you hit it, and it's like takes a hit.
No,
Pretty good.
that wasn't a critical hit, was it?
No.
Damn.
No, because you rolled. Oh wait, you rolled.
I rolled a 23.
Well, you rolled an 18 plus 3 plus 2.
That was 18 plus 3. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be a natural.
Damn. I wish it was.
It's this thing's turn. Portalis, I need you to roll a strength saving throw as a beam comes shooting out of its eye all the way to the. And
14.
the beam hits you. It feel like it's a force, but you're able to resist against it and kind of push back. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything. So it comes in and it takes a bite.
Ugh.
I don't want it to bite me.
This is a hit.
I think it has syphilis. Watch out.
I can feel it spreading.
It burns.
Take 1 point of damage.
It does not hurt as much as I thought.
It's the syphilis that's really going to get you, though, in old age.
I need an ointment. Hurry, give me some.
All right, and then what's your little bugs class?
15.
Okay. Make a strength saving throw.
Oh, that's so bad. It's so bad at those. It's a -4.
Oh shit.
Ah, that's one. -3.
That's horrible.
How much is this thing weigh?
Weighs probably like 5, 10 to 20 pounds at most.
Yeah.
It's a young one. It's a blue, I think. I think blue is
How
young.
many hit points does it have?
It has 13. It is flying, so it's...
Takes 5 points of force damage as it's knocked up against the wall.
It's flying right now, so...
Make a dexterity saving throw, see if it catches it.
Oh, it's really good at those. 10.
It hit the ground, but it was able to like feet.
Cat-like reflexes.
Man,
So bad. It's
So does the spiritual weapon like
yeah, you can
get
use.
its own turn and then I get a separate turn? Is that how it works?
Yeah, it's a bonus action to use it, so you can attack with it as a bonus action. Then you can do a regular attack.
Okay.
It is concentration, so you cannot cast any other concentration spells. Just so you know.
Can I you do use it and then shoot a bow?
Absolutely.
Okay. There we go.
The hit with that. That's a hit. Roll damage.
I don't think that's not the right.
Yeah,
It's
that's,
not, the damage isn't working right. Let me try.
you got to
the
click
other
on
one.
it in chat to do the damage.
Yeah. So go into the chat. Click on
Oh.
the spiritual weapon.
That's why.
Has 19 damage. 24 damage.
I cast it at level 2, right? Is that what it is?
Right, that's what your level is. Yeah.
I'm level 3.
Yeah. So
Whatever
yeah,
level
your spell is.
you
The
have
spell the
that you
spell-
want to. So then, yeah.
You can cast at 1, 2, or 3.
I don't think he has level 3.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh,
Okay, so it's whatever that is. Yeah. I
Does
don't
he
know what
get
that
healing
means.
because he's a life cleric?
Oh, you.
I'm a life cleric.
how's my
I think if you cast... I'll look it up. But I think if you cast a spell, you get healing back.
Yeah, I think that. So it does 5 force damage.
Okay. And then I'll shoot my bow
Yeah.
after that.
That's a hit. 4 piercing. Whereas Brutalis, you're sitting there, you felt that force, you kind of took the brunt of it. As you go to stand back up, an arrow comes flying right over your sticks right into it and pins it up against the wall right here.
why?
It's dead.
Wait. Where'd the arrow come from?
Apparently from Aeon, the buddy right behind you
Oh,
is dead. Pinned up against.
yay.
What domain are you? Your life domain?
Yeah.
I don't see anything about it healing. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
It's, I don't know. It goes off the. It goes off the on damage type. It goes off the chart, so I can't see what it's supposed. It says 1d8 plus 3 force plus, and then it says 1d something, and I can't read it.
Can't scroll down.
You can't scroll sideways to see it. I don't know what that says. That's over here. But yeah, under spells it might make more sense. I don't know.
Oh, fuck no. I tried to roll damage to see if it would do
Oh,
anything. It didn't work. That makes an idea for a spell, though. I like that.
Oh, here.
Is it dead?
It's dead.
I'm not asking you. Is it dead? I yelled at everybody. I'm gonna walk over to Lufenberg. Oh, is he okay? They are okay.
Can I poke it with a stick?
Why does your mic sound weird all of a sudden?
Your mic's on.
Does it sound weird?
Yeah.
Hold on.
You're muted.
Is that worse?
Nope, that's
There you
fine.
go.
Okay. Okay, so for some reason I'm using the headset for sound, but I'm using my computer's mic for microphone.
Huh.
My computer's mic sounds pretty good.
Pretty good. All right, so it is dead.
Okay, I want to loot this thing to see if it has anything.
How you guys doing? Are you still alive? Her call.
I take my dagger and I cut off one of the eye stalks. Yeah, we're doing good. I want to take as many eye stalks as I can. Unless you guys want some, I'm willing to share.
Oh, thanks.
Well, what do I do? Roll investigation, see what all it has.
Yeah, roll an investigation.
Let's get this one.
Can I roll investigation because I'm also looting it?
Yeah.
I did nothing.
Ah!
God, you get worse.
I can't find the eye stalks, guys. Where are they?
Have your little creature do it too.
They're okay at it, but
Doesn't appear that it would have a place to hold anything.
it's not like a kangaroo. It doesn't have a pouch on the front.
Touches.
It has a mouth. You could just hold it in his mouth like that.
So if you look in the mouth, well, not even with that.
Hey, well, I'm taking.
You have a
How much
plus
does it weigh?
12 on investigation.
It's the feet, man. It's the feet I took. It's +5 to my perception and +5 to my passive perception and +5 to my investigation. And I'm already proficient in investigation with a +5 to my intelligence. So it's a 7 + 5, which is 12.
There doesn't seem to be
Anything.
anything on it.
You can also
notice
read lips.
when you're looking on in the eyes, they're all different colored. One is black. The other one has a blue iris. One has got a yellow iris. And then one, as you look at it, looks like it kind of sparkles. Move it. Sparkly. It has glitter on the inside.
Hey, this is gonna sound really weird.
Coming
Can
from
we
you?
take this? Can we take this body back to the Troll Skull Manor?
I think it would be bad to have its energy in our. And what if it regenerates or comes back to life?
I take my knife and I start stabbing its hide. Oh, I don't plan on keeping it as whole back in the Troll Skull Manor. I'm gonna cut this shit up. But I have a theory. These eyes seem to do things when they shot stuff out. So maybe I could take the eyes and put them into potions or something like that.
You can take the eyes if you want, but I wouldn't take the rest of it. If you want to stash it in an alley somewhere or something, that's fine. But I
Yeah,
don't
let's
want
just
it
leave
inside
this
of our home.
corpse
Just
that's
take it
probably
outside and
been...
burn it.
I'm gonna cut off all the eye stalks. Does the center eye look different?
It looks like it's just a almost like humanoid eye. Looks more normal. The others are nothing. Nothing actually came out of it. Got out of it.
How big is the center eye?
It's much bigger than the.
Yeah, but how big is it compared to me?
Yeah. It's
A little bit bigger.
no, it's not bigger than you. It's because this thing's probably about 6 feet.
Oh fuck, this thing's big.
Circumference. Probably about
Jesus. What's
3 feet wide.
Jesus? It's a fast
And
bitch.
with the eyeballs, it's about 4 feet tall.
So it's short and fat, just like me.
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna take the 4 eye stalks.
Okay.
I'm gonna take some of the skin as much as I can.
Okay.
Tongue, teeth, and then if I can take the eye, I want to potentially, if I can, cut up my water sac and take the main eye and wrap my water sac around the eye to take the main eye.
Roll.
Dexterity, nature, sleight of hand?
Nope. Dexterity.
Ah, they're the same. Natural 20!
Oh shit. Yeah, you're able to get that whole eye out of it.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah, so it looks like she's like, are you guys alive?
No, we're all dead.
Yeah.
Oh, it killed you all?
We have dispatched the creature for you,
What does that mean?
ma'am.
That's gonna be 10 gold.
I thought you were all dead.
For dragons.
Oh, my cat. Oh, my cat. Gets your cat. Are you okay? Are you okay, Whiskers? Whiskers, are you okay? Oh, my cat is alive.
Is the cat behaving as it normally does?
It's not possessed or anything.
Seems fine. Yes, let me check it. Yes. Like you hear the cat start purring and like rubbing up against her. Yes,
Oh.
cat looks. You saved my cat. Oh, bless you. He runs over and gives you a hug. Thank you so much. Wait, so I can get back over here. I cannot repay you. Please pass on that the debt from the Harpers is paid. Thank you for all you have done. Oh, Mert, I really appreciate it.
It was our pleasure.
Tell him that I was not lying.
You may have a little bit of a mess to clean up in there.
Is it dead though?
It is dead.
Can I see it?
If you wish.
Oh, this is worse than I thought.
Yeah, I'm like shoulders deep in this eye socket, pulling it out. Yep. There we go.
I kind of want to just like pick it up and like, oh, in her face. Scare the crap out of her. Oh, he's in trouble.
Did you take your vitamins, old man?
My wife just loves me and wants me to be healthy. I've got a cold. All right. She's like, well, oh, maybe
Yeah,
I
because
can.
you're sick in the head.
Maybe I can. She goes over and starts like poking it. This is a lot. This is not what I expected. It's much squishier. I thought it hadn't gotten bigger since the last. Maybe I can stuff it. Put it in my bookstore. Yes, I will do that. Thank you.
I look at it and I'm literally just like hugging the eyeball, and I'm like, I'm just getting out all the parts that will decompose. I am taking the tentacles, the tongue, the teeth, and part of the skin. You can have everything else.
Oh, that's gross. I don't want that stuff.
Okay.
Take the main.
This skin might make like a nice chair or maybe a limited edition book cover.
Idea. See, her like demeanor is completely changed about this thing. No, it's quite fascinating actually. Like other things, maybe to make a good. He walks off.
I look to Lufberg and I'm like, this lady talks to her animals and she wants to cook weird things. Crazy.
Come on, cat. Other cat. What do you guys do?
I put all the eye stalks and skin and teeth. Did I get teeth?
You were able to get a few of them.
I'm gonna head out of here.
And tongue.
Say, let's
make our way back downtown.
get going, man.
Okay, you want to head back? Where you want to go?
Let's head to that guy's house.
Can I drop off this gut stuff first?
Yeah, you want to go buy drop everything off at.
Okay.
I go put the stuff in the equivalent.
The gut merchant make his drop off.
Right.
Hey, if these eyes are making you guys do stuff, I have a feeling I can take them and make them into potions.
Make him into a potion.
Hey, you can use the potions, okay?
All right.
Did we ever find out what this monster's name was?
Mini Beholder is what I'm calling it. I think Jerry makes a good name.
What?
We could call it Mini Xanathar. Little Xan.
Lil Xanax.
What he might make out of
Old
those
Waterdeep
eyeballs.
Road. Or Old Waterdeep Alley, I guess.
All right, so you guys get back. You're able to drop that stuff off. Then you want to head to.
Morbius. No, not Morbius. I'm sorry. Mert, that's his name. I don't know why I don't have him on my notes. And he works for the Harpins?
Harper's.
What are they called? Harpers. And I'm going to put this stuff in the equivalent of, I don't know if we have a fridge.
We have a cellar.
Do I have an alchemy set? Hold on, I can answer
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I'll get my character sheet. I do have alchemist supplies. I'm going to put the 4 eye stalks with my alchemist supplies then.
All right, so you guys head down to. You guys. Goodbye.
Well, this brings back fond memories of that one guy that sacrificed himself.
Yeah, you shit on him at the funeral a lot. I don't
Yeah,
think
we
you
did.
liked him that much.
Very drunk.
See this guy.
I go wash my hands in the water because they're covered in guts. And
Is he looking at us, or is he just like
He's
walking?
just working, picking stuff up and stuff.
I look at Brutalis. You eyeing that guy? Think he's suspicious?
Yeah, I think he is. Just talk to him.
You want me to talk to him? You're more intimidating than I am. Why don't you go talk to him?
I'll intimidate him.
Whoa, he just ran off. Never seen a man move that fast in my life.
I mean,
I'll stay. Yeah, I'll stay back.
You
Let
say,
Brutalis do it.
my acrobatics is pretty high. I'm gonna ask what he's doing. I'll roll intimidation if I have to. Why are you looking at us so weirdly?
I don't know. I was waiting for help. Thought you guys might be it. You don't look like the help kind. Just working.
Nah, it depends on what kind of help you need.
Gonna move some boxes.
Hey, don't look away from me when I'm talking to you.
Got work to do, man.
No, I'm talking to you. You shouldn't walk away from people that are talking to you.
Are you gonna help me or not?
Depends. What's your pay?
I don't pay you. I was told that you're gonna have some help.
Felicia. You ain't gonna pay me. I ain't gonna do work for free.
Say, let's get going.
Send any. It's over.
Can we see what he's loading?
He's got a bag of something.
Bag of something.
Roll a perception check. Yes. I'm so good at all this stuff. I'm so glad I made this character. 27! Ah!
Yeah, you look from the way it looks like it's a bag of wheat.
He failed a test when he was 3. Wait, 3? Yeah, sure. He failed a test when he was 3. Disappointed his parents. I know everything about this man. Unless you're really hungry, I don't think he's worth the time. I could light him on fire, though, if you wanted me to. That'd be a waste.
Are we really gonna kill an NPC?
I'd say we're gonna kill him.
Bert said that he's down here. Place some the docks.
Yeah, did he say he's in like a house or a shop or a...
He said he had a house down here somewhere.
Well, I'm gonna look for the most unexpected house.
There's
why's this guy walking
other
behind us?
houses are good. Right up.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna like holler at Igon and ask him what that guy's doing next one.
He's walking.
I'm keeping them in my sight lines.
What are you doing?
Yeah, just in case.
Where's your help? Just you. Those guys up there are help. I thought you had sent them. I sent 4 guys down to meet you. Hear it? Loneliness.
Wait, what? Didn't we kill 4 guys?
Alright. Which house you gonna check first?
The one I'm right in front of.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna knock on the door and see if Merc's there. So I need to. Okay, next house. Which one's the next house? Knock on this one. See if anybody answers.
Hey, what do you want? My house. What are you doing over there?
I'm gonna break into it since it's your house.
Oh yeah.
We are
1v1, bro.
Who are you looking for?
We're looking for Mert.
Wrong house. Next one down.
Thank you, you little Mexican boy.
Back into it though, that'd be good.
I won you.
What happened to the guys you're waiting for? Yeah, I yell over to them. Been listening
I don't
to the
know.
conversation.
I know you're paying attention. Yeah, we've hired 4 guys. Send them down this way.
Well, we're not really good at moving boxes, but we're good about solving mysteries. I'm Detective Ferg. Nice to meet you.
Just like the Scooby Gang.
Yeah.
Elroom Dragon. Nice to meet you.
Have you ever seen a TV show called Booby Scoos? We're like them.
We're gonna find whoever's wearing an outfit as a disguise. Sorry.
I minor illusion. I'm asking myself, and then I pull it off. Ah!
Was
See,
proved
that's
the
what we
whole
do.
time.
And then a troll is gonna appear.
You guys are weird. You look like you'd be very good at helping as the door creaks and you hear.
Sorry, I'm 557 years old. My bones are just creaking.
All right,
Booby
as you're
Screws here to
standing there yelling back and forth, you see Mert come up. Oh, hey, whoa, excuse me, guys. All right. Oh, you're back. You found my place. You just caught me. Well,
Yeah, an address next time would be great.
I told you, well, I guess
No, never did.
Now let's go sit over here. Tell me what you have found.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that we're not being listened to by
Okay.
those guys. Well, we talked to your horse,
I'll say, wait, what's going to
Interesting, right?
and we did a favor for Uza,
That crazy lady.
but
Wait.
you don't owe her anymore.
Oh, we don't owe her any favors? I
No,
did
we
send her.
killed
What's it?
we
Said
killed
there's- there's the
we
thing.
killed Xanthar's son, so let's hope he's not mad at us.
Is it? It's a gazer, I think is what she described.
Well, I don't know his sexuality, but yeah, we killed Xanthar's son.
Yeah, they're gazers. They look a lot like that.
What exactly does a gazer do?
Got eyes, shoots beams out of them. It's weird.
I mean, I have eyes and I shoot beams out of me, but
Yes, well,
But you're a gazer, so that means we should kill you.
So tell me, who was it they escorted?
it was they gave a ride to two Sun Elf males, last name Starsong, and a female orc bodyguard with gray hair and skin. Probably operatives for Zents. This note taking's paying off.
My dad. Yes, that's definitely Xanthar's gang then, or the Zents. All right, I will pass that up to the. Well, you guys have done very well for yourselves, and it looks like you have earned your way into the Harpers fully. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Let me get something else for you. I'll take those pins. What happened to your friend? The other one did. He didn't die.
Turns out he was a traitor.
He worked for the Zents, so I don't know if he's going to share the information that we may have acquired. So I would watch out.
Looked familiar. I knew I had recognized him from somewhere. Well, this information doesn't do them any good. They know who they were. I didn't tell you why I needed it, so.
That's true, but now they know we know, so just keep your eyes out.
Yes, I just needed to know specifically who that was. But, give me a second, I'll be right back. And he had down for a little bit. Comes back out. He's got new pins.
Ooh.
Oh, so you had the harp pins, but now you receive a silver pin a harp with a silver crest. That you are fully harpers. Be treated as such.
Do we get any benefits? I ask him.
Well, there are benefits to being harpers, and it's, with membership comes its privileges, and, we will reach out to you again, and, you will find other harpers that may give you discounts in stores and stuff, and now that you know what to look for, you've definitely gained some renown in our little group for things you have done. The information you have gotten for us about who was there will help greatly. And then just also repaying the debt to Uza, the crazy hag. She may not be
They
a
look
hag,
up. She's a
but-
hag?
Oh, she's
Okay.
not a hag in the...
Tight, yeah.
Okay, good. Because, like, I've dealt with those before. They're not good.
She's just a hag, and like my ex-wife was, that kind of hag.
Is that going to be our third mission, to take out your ex-wife?
No. She got remarried. That's punishment enough. Well, we'll keep in touch if come across anything else that needs to be done. You guys have proven yourselves worthy. I might have to go deal with your friend. That's unfortunate that he was representing us. We'll find out more about him. Let me know if there's anything you find out that may be able to help. Because if he truly was a Zent, maybe information we can obtain from him. I'll reach out to my sources and...
Do we get a reward for doing this mission, or is that just the pin?
It is... You've gained some...
Okay. That can be useful. I turn to the others. So, what should we do now? We could figure out where those guys went. 4 guys disappearing it's not good in a city as big as Waterdeep.
Need...
Not me. I have an 18 passive.
God, all these horrible rolls.
Tell me what you...
Yeah.
13.
8.
Alright. And you see... Three. Oh, you guys are here. Did you tell him the good news?
Yes.
If repaid me. If saved my cat. I came to give the reward. That's not for me, that's for them. I thought the reward was given to you. Okay, well, here. Who wants it? She goes, it took me a while to find it. She has a book.
I'll take it.
Okay. Gives you a partly used spellbook containing 4 first level and 3 second level wizard spells. Can you mute your mic? Thank you.
What are they? Okay, I hand my druid scroll over to. I'm so bad with character names.
Yeah.
Uza.
Uza. No, not to Uza. I hand my druid scroll over to Aeon.
What am I gonna do with this?
You can cast it. It's the
I'm not a
entanglement spell.
druid.
You don't have to be a druid. You just have to be a spellcaster.
Okay.
But I will put the description.
I guess I won't say that then. I was thinking it.
But I collect spell scrolls so I can copy it down in my book, but I can't use this one. Or I can use it, but I can't copy it. So you have the spell that is in chat right now. You can cast it once, and then it disappears. It's a second level spell.
Alright, so you have the one of the first level spells. The first one is Alarm.
Okay.
Color Spray.
Go to the bathroom.
Fog Cloud. Identify.
I already have identify, but I'll keep that in mind.
Second level. First one is Continual Flame. Dark Vision. And Dust Devil.
Oh yeah. And do I have to spend money to copy these down?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna need a lot of money then. Okay.
Do from here on out.
So the harbors don't have a new mission yet, do they?
Nope.
Well, those 4 guys went disappearing. I feel like we could investigate that.
Sure, let's go ask them if they need help finding their crew.
Because 4 guys disappearing is not good.
They're hard to hear right now. What are you doing? What do you need?
Like I
We
said,
were
before-
wondering if your
Yeah. No, you speak. You speak. You do it.
we were wondering if your crew had showed up yet.
Sure they'll show. Why do you guys want to work? Move some of those boxes over there.
No, we want to find their missing crew.
I don't know. You look hardy. You look like you could lift a lot.
We could find your guys for you.
It's no need. I know where they are. I paid them a little bit up front. They may have gone to the tavern first.
Which tavern?
The most popular one in town.
Yawning Portal.
It's the Yawning Portal. It's that.
Well,
Problem is I did lose a guy there once. He taken down the portal. I had paid him already.
Trollskull Manor. They don't end up showing up there, or if they don't end up showing up here, head to Trollskull Manor, and maybe we can talk some sense into that for the right price.
All right, good to know. You guys opening that place up?
Yeah.
I might come by and see it. Place you don't worry, you're not afraid for your life. I'm not sure what's coming out of there. I mean, it's cool. You know, sometimes they put on a great show. You never know
We have
what's coming out of there.
absolutely 0 portals there that we know of.
I heard that place was haunted, though.
That was him.
That's for you to find out.
That little, you're saying that little old
I
man
point
right
at-
there was.
I point at Frug.
He was haunting it, huh? Yeah, he looks old.
The ghost don't attack you. It's a bonus.
Oh, okay. Well, you piqued my interest. You know, they had some of the best ale there. They were open. You know, if continue.
Well, if my nickname isn't the Brewmaster, which it's not, so yeah, it should, yeah.
All right. Well, hopefully it's the same stuff. That stuff is good. Love that place. All right. Well, I know where to come. How long until you're open?
Only like a week, right? A week.
You guys want to head back there?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can do this a couple ways. We can kind of a lot going on for like a week or so we can.
I have some stuff I want to do then.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I want to investigate all the ice talks and figure out what they did when they were alive.
Okay. Anything you guys want to do over the next week?
Do we need to fix up our tavern anymore?
That stuff's happening. Darren. Brittany's there working. Like she's hired a few more people. So over the next week, you see that she's hired some more servers. Another server that she's hired.
We all have dark vision, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, then I will hold off on learning the dark vision spell. I'm trying to figure out which one I should learn. Oh yeah, that would work.
Co-workers here. Like she's hired a dwarf bartender, elf server.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
A human. All females.
Yes, I do.
All right, so over the next week, your bar gets cleaned up. Chairs get repaired. Starting to look really good. Towards the end of the week, the floors are getting all work. Darren doing a lot of good stuff. The blacksmith comes through, brings some pots and pans for the kitchen. Each morning, Brittany comes with new items for breakfast, lunch, and dinner to try to put on the menu. You guys are going back and forth on what you really like, what you think maybe shouldn't be added. You guys seem to really like the pancake. You guys got to decide if you're going to be open early as kind of breakfast or if you're doing dinner.
I
They're
say
like,
all day.
yeah.
Like 24/7.
24. I feel like we should have one
No.
day where we don't have. At least one day.
24/6.
I don't want to be open 24 hours.
And obviously no guest upstairs.
Yes, she knows that. Are all pretty.
We'll have a baby gate there. One that's really loud so somebody opens it, you can tell.
It's you can lock it. Easy to keep people from. So go ahead.
Am I able to figure out what the eye stalks do or did?
Okay, yeah. So I need you to roll an investigation.
26.
I'll roll intelligence check.
9. Another intelligence?
Roll.
A natural 1 or natural 20?
So the sparkly one, you're not 100% sure what it did, but the other three. You're pretty sure you figured out what.
Okay.
I'll tell you here in 2 seconds.
I also spent 25 gold on my spell paper to learn color spray.
Okay.
I have 75 gold worth of paper left. Just so everybody's clear on that. Keeping track of this.
Me.
All right. So the black one. Well, you tell me which ones you want to know.
I would like to know. Well, since I can know I'm very interested in the blue one.
Okay.
And the. Do I know which one did the force damage? Or not force damage. The one that caused my dragon to go.
Yeah. So that's the yellow one. From what you can.
So yeah, I want to know the blue and yellow and black if I can.
Yeah, you know those three. Those are three. The other one you were struggling with. It's gonna take you a little bit longer to figure out. So
understandable. So
the black one you believe is a fear based, like a fear ray, as fear, which is, and after you figure that out by talking to Brutalis, he kind of tells you, like, you say, hey, you know that he was hit with that one. And you're like, he's like, yeah, I felt like at first I was scared and just kind of brushed it off. Thing is not scary.
Yeah, nothing can scare you, Brutalis, right?
Right.
The blue one, you're positive is a frost ray. And the yellow one is you think is a telekinetic ray or some sort of force ray.
Force ray. From the movies?
It's episode 8.
I don't know if I can do this. I'm going to attempt to turn the blue eye stalk into some sort of oil or something that you can coat a weapon with to make it do frost damage for like a minute or something.
Okay. So
like probably like a D4 frost damage or something, because it's probably gonna be weak. But I want to see if I can make it to give it to Brutalis or something. I have alchemist supplies and I am good at making potions.
and I roll alchemist.
Okay. So 20, not nat, but 20.
You're able to get enough of it with that for 2 uses of frost damage.
So are they like one use or are they like?
It would be 1 use.
1 use, and it
so,
does.
So you have 2 uses. There's enough. You got enough for 2 2d4 frost damage.
Good. I will give that to Brutalis.
Right.
I say, hey, Brutalis, and I hold up a little blue bottle. You can put this on your weapon. Probably takes like a bonus action or something to do. And it will do some cold damage with the next hit.
Awesome. Come in handy for our next fight.
It only works once.
Twice.
It works twice.
You have two.
You have two.
Yeah,
I
enough
hold
to
up
do
two
it twice.
bottles.
Yeah,
I found the other one in my cleavage.
Well, no, you have. There's enough in there that you can put it in one bottle, but it has two uses. All right, now what?
I have to come up with ideas for the other ones.
All right, so put in your. Here, I'll put it in your.
I'll put up that I used that.
Put it. It's in potion. Just remember you have that. All right. Aeon, anything you want to do over this next week?
Not really. I'm gonna just help out with the chores.
I need you to roll charisma. Brittany really getting to like you a lot.
Sweet. I'm
She
just kidding.
seems to like you more than the other of the gift. Become fun, especially for a high elf also. Respect for you.
I will help her get things ready to open this door. Yes.
Thanks, man. All right.
See
yeah,
if she needs any extra meat. Sorry.
You're a man of the cloth. Isn't that like illegal?
No,
All right.
monk.
Yeah.
Wait, can I buy 25 gold's worth of spell paper and ink?
All right, and during that week, yeah, you can go get.
Okay.
You
Then I
have-
copy down the Dust Devil spell too.
You have some of the City Watch come by.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess we go to where the gear is. Stop.
Yeah, I'm fine with talking to them. Sure.
Sure.
Yep.
Dallas went to the attic. It's like,
I did go to the garrets. I forgot it was the attic.
It's a big house.
you guys recognize this guy? This is the guy who was outside the first. And, Eustace is the name. Tommy Staggett.
Huh?
What's his
What'd you
name?
call me?
Spaggett? Wait, what's his name? Spaggett?
Stag. Just call me Stag. That's what they call me.
Staggett.
I think I had one of those in my eyes before.
That's what my men call me. I'm the captain of the guard.
If your men call you Staggett, you haven't cultivated enough respect.
That's my last name. It's a family name. Yes.
Okay,
I know.
Mr. Staggett.
The reason
Is there
I
a
became
Mrs. Staggett in the household?
there's a reason I became the guard, captain of the guard. Anyway, so I need to know what you all know. More beer. Or...
Morbius.
I didn't consider him a friend. He was just someone who hung around with us. He didn't say a lot.
You know anything about where he is from and what he was doing here?
He said something about being trained by a monastery, and he's a furbolg that used to live in the forest.
His aliases.
That is what he told us.
Apparently he had gotten your other friend, rest in peace. The other guy.
Umbra.
Oh, Umbra. Yes, they had become friends and he had befriended him. And I just think he had fooled him. But he goes by many aliases. His real name is Gareth the Gargantuan.
He wasn't that.
I think it was more of a made-up name.
Yeah, nothing like Staggett.
Yes, all right, I've heard them all. Problem is, he had, I believe he was working with the Zents. It's hard to get, we're not able to get anything. The only thing we can pin on him is that he had fed some information and I believe he was, set you up that night. To rob you or something. But I hear his name is on the deed of this place. Is that true?
That is correct.
Well, if it's not actually his name, it doesn't matter now, does it?
That is a legal matter you will need to take up, but I would suggest that you get that handled swiftly. Was it Volo who sold you this place?
Yes.
Who?
Volo?
Yes.
I never heard of him.
Never heard of Volo.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I mean, I know who Volo is.
You
but-
know exactly who he is.
I know who he is, but I also didn't meet him to get the place, so I've never heard of this dude named Volo. Sounds. I should probably write a book or something. I don't know.
All right, well, I don't know if he can help. Probably want to get as soon as possible. We have we pinned a few charges on him, so we were able to keep him locked away for some time. Somebody's gonna come want to get him out. Now, if you can think of anything or anything else that he may have, anything gone missing here, or
We lost. I had a family heirloom worth about 1,003 gold, so I expect the city guard to repay that back.
that's not how that works.
It was insured.
Probably gonna need to talk to whoever it is you insured it with.
I pull out I put my hand in my vest and I minor illusion a document and unrolls and it says Mr. Staggett will pay 1,003 gold under the order of the Jarl. I don't know if there's a Jarl here, but that's what I wrote. It says right here.
Whoever forged that is obviously not a real document.
You're right. Mr. Staggett has two T's.
Oh, but yes. It's basically a forgery. So good luck with that, but City Guard is not responsible for any items that you have left unattended.
What happened to his possessions?
Oh, one of my guards said that you guys were old. He owed you some gold or something.
Yes.
Well, I think that since you were his last victims, that you would, I guess it would be appropriate for you to have these items. I don't know. Got these gloves.
You guys recognize them as Umbra's gloves.
You recognize them?
Yeah. Is my class able to use them?
Anybody can use them.
Yeah. I'll take those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'll put them into your... Put them into... inventory. They are... description. A bag of gold.
I will start separating it out. How much is in there?
230.
Okay. Both of you guys can get 77, and I'll take 76.
Thank you.
No problem.
That was the only thing of real value that he had. His weapons have been confiscated and be going. Sorry if you were expecting any of that. There are a few murders that may have taken place at his hand, or maybe he was a... If you hear of anything else that he may have into or gotten his hands in, I would appreciate a full report if you get something like that. Appreciate everything you have done. Dawson kind of puts his hand on your shoulder. Really wish you would reconsider. You'd make a great soldier in the town guard.
I've already fought my wars.
Find yourself lost and nothing to do. Offer always stands. Must be up. I will check back with you in a few weeks to see if there's anything you found, if I don't hear from you by then. Are you gonna have this place open?
Pretty like a day or two.
Yeah, like a few days.
Gonna take it. So a couple more days goes by.
Woohoo! Oh, well.
Oh, fuck. Hey, wait. Can I buy 50 more gold of spell book ink.
You have enough?
Yeah, with the money we just got. I had enough to buy it beforehand. I just didn't want to spend all my money on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely have enough. I've been keeping track. Don't worry.
Yeah, you can get more.
I need to go to the blacksmith.
You need to go what?
I need to go to the blacksmith and then
All right, what are you looking
buy
for?
some javelins. Since I
Okay.
can use those.
All right. You're able to get to the blacksmith. He's got, how many do you want?
How many am I allowed to hold?
You'll probably carry 2.
2.
Wasn't too much.
Okay, it's about 2 of them. That way, if I need to do a ranged attack, I can.
2 javelin will be 1 gold piece.
Okay.
All right, so the day of your grand opening comes. So what are you guys going to do during your grand opening?
I just want to know. From now on, I will make it a nightly ritual to go into each of our rooms. Ritual cast alarm, designating it's only okay for us to enter. So that way I will know if anybody breaks into their rooms. And I tell you guys that I'm going to do this if you're fine with it, but it's just an extra layer of protection.
All right, so Darren had come to settle up. Up front.
Wait, we got what, 77 from what Morbros had?
Well, actually, because you paid him another 200 part of the way through that. So that you were able to recoup some of that. You owe him 200 gold. So how do you that out?
Just split
Okay.
it up.
How many dragons do y'all have?
67, 2 of us. 66, 1 of us, and that will get us to 200. If you want to do it evenly.
You can do the 66.
Well, thank you so much.
Since you gave us 1 extra for more.
Yeah, that's true.
Pleasure. Keep in mind that all the work I have done is warranted for 1 year of moderate use. Anything that I did not fix, I will definitely come out and fix. You know, just come by and let me know, and I will come in and do it at a reasonable rate. Since you guys have kept me busy for nearly a week and a half, it is very good to be back having commerce go of Waterdeep. Enjoy your grand opening in the morning, and I will come by in the evening and join you for some beers.
Sweet.
All right, so the morning comes of the grand opening. You guys wake up to the smell of what you become accustomed to, food being cooked. Go ahead.
Sorry, FYI, I just read that I only need 4 hours of sleep.
Yes.
At night, so I come down early to help Brittany Get every other
I
figure.
have a feeling your character has a crush on Brittany, bro.
I make sure the alarm is okay for Brittany to enter his room.
All right, well, she's
This is a fantasy role-playing game, so let me live a little bit.
well. There's a couple nights she did not go.
What's your wife
You
think?
move fast, dang.
To be things.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, she's very grateful again for the help, and they've decided for the grand opening that all the food that gets cooked will be brought directly. She will just focus on.
I start teaching her how to make the basics of like how to actually brew the basics and set it all up just in case we're not here.
Yeah, over that week you're able to give her pointers. So you wake up, smell the food. It looks like this is big line of people to get in.
Okay. You're getting quieter by the minute, Jason.
I am?
Yes.
Maybe I was. Is that better?
It's about the same.
Okay.
You were louder earlier.
All right. Let me see if I can fix. Maybe I turned something down by accident.
You're like half the volume of everybody else.
That's weird. My microphone was saying something. Is that better?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. And that chair is loud, dude.
Yes, it is. Your voice was a 10% of the volume of that chair.
Yeah. And it could just be I'm getting quieter because I got a bit of a cold, so I may just be losing my voice. So, all right,
But
so
it's better. Thank you.
I need you all to roll perception checks.
Can I get advantage because I have 2 sentries, basically?
Yeah.
You're gonna regret that. 22.
You suck.
All right, so
Plus 8, motherfucker.
the day goes by really uneventful. You have a really busy breakfast. Slows down a little bit lunchtime, but as the dinner time, quite a few people that show up, and you notice in particular.
Hey, it's Volo.
Yeah, notice him. He's trying to make his way up to the bar.
Yeah, I guess I'm just too drunk to notice.
Yeah, you missed him.
Ale.
Hey, friends! Oh man, this place looks. You've done wonders. This is crowded.
Thank you.
How's business going?
It is going well.
So I'd spoken to the captain of the guard. He actually passed him on the way here. He said that you had some issues with your friend. Unfortunate.
Yes, we need to get his name off of the deed to this property as soon as possible.
Okay, well that's something we can deal with rather quickly. Have the individual who wrote up the deeds just write up new ones and just have you re-sign it. We'll just burn that other one.
Very good.
So I see that you have a A new partner?
What do you mean?
I can handle the burning of the
no.
other one.
Okay.
I can handle the burning of it.
We do not have a new partner.
Who's this guy? Looks. Oh, that's Frug. You're back.
Yeah.
Huh.
Remember when he kicked me out of here? I left and then I came back as soon as I heard they were reopening it.
Are you the one that is this your brewer? Your guy who makes all the stuff?
Yes.
Some of the.
Yet you still kicked me out. No, I whisper it. I message it to the group secretly with my wire.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's good. He's very good. So I will send him over, and you guys can do the business of getting a new deed signed and get his name on. In fact, we don't even need to have. I'll ask him. I'll send him over. He can deal with that kind of stuff. But
Very good.
beer on the house. Is that what I'm? No.
For
No.
you, yes.
Oh,
Tonight
yes.
we're celebrating.
All right,
Half
friends.
price.
Good. I'll just quick get you. I'll take one of your finest L's that you have. One of Frug's specialties. Like that. You guys
Very
finish
good.
up. They talks about going around telling people like, I know these guys, like sold them the place, kind of showed them the ropes. He's going around trying to round nose up to everybody. I got more real estate like this. If you're looking for it. He sits a couple other people down at the table. Looks like he's trying to conduct business there. Says, if it ain't good wood for you, maybe you can get a discount here or something. And getting to be pretty late. A lot of people seem to have guys profit.
Does that include paying the crew?
That's profit after paying everything. It's paying all the expenses.
Right, how much did we make?
164 total.
That's not bad.
Want to divide it up?
Sure.
All right, both of you guys can take 55. I'll take 54.
Where that keeps. That's what happens when you have 3 people.
I have 69 right now. Ha ha!
All right.
How do you have so little?
He's bought a bunch.
I have 169. I buy a lot of stuff for my class. Very resource intensive.
All right, so everybody heads out. The crew gets everything really well. All right, you guys gonna head to bed, some rest. Been about.
Sure.
It's the last time. Haven't heard anything other than the guard, Captain Guard.
Okay.
So yeah, they haven't come back and been like, they haven't raided the place.
Morning comes, you guys woken by blast. whoosh, filling windows and city.
Okay, so it sounds like
That was
Yeah.
him getting up.
Yeah, it sounded much like the noise that we just heard coming.
It's not inside the building, right?
Chairs.
It,
It's not inside.
It is not in. It's out. Windows rattle as the roar of an explosion fills Pearl Skull out. You guys gonna head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just deciding which
Yes.
spells I'm preparing. Oh, let's hope I don't need invisibility today. Let's go.
Let's run outside.
You guys.
Oh my God! All the chimneys are smoking.
You guys head out down. Describe it to you.
Yeah. As we slowly walk our Vulcan butts up.
As you head out, windows are still rattling. There's the roar of an explosion is echoing the alley. Charred bodies with screams fly through the air. Thick cloud of billows outward from the seems to have occurred.
Oh fuck.
Oh, well, I'm right next to it.
There.
Do we know anybody that lives in that house?
Vicinity?
Or is it a business or what?
It was a business, but it was not.
Well, with it being so close to ours, I think we should investigate it.
Agreed.
All right, what do you guys want to do?
Go check it out.
Walk over there and check it out.
Are there people like out in the streets screaming or anything?
There are. You see
Yeah.
people running and screaming.
Wait, is there any corpses on the ground near us?
Not to where you can see.
Damn. So we Okay, so I guess we'll walk over here and investigate.
What are you trying to investigate? For
Is that building on fire or what's going on?
it looks like it's still smoldering. Like it was
I'm gonna.
how much is the building is demolished?
Yeah.
the whole front.
Can I Arcana check to see if I recognize the spell? If it was a spell, I don't know if it was. 10. I don't know. I don't even know if it was a spell. Oh, 23.
It's better.
Recognize this. It's a fireball spell.
Oh, that's a fireball spell. Whoever did this is a wizard. Watch out. I tell everybody.
You see people starting
Or
to
mage
run.
user, not wizard.
Let me. There are some. I need Brutalis roll investigation.
Yeah, the one that I stuck at.
And see through the smoke, you think you see some.
The police are coming.
Man, what is going on? You hear sirens in the background as.
Okay, so my work is right down the street from the substation, so we get everything. All I have to do is look at my camera and find out if it's fire, EMS, or a cop.
I'm just trying to find this guy that you find.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can slightly see someone through the smoke.
Freaking map. I can't put this guy
Well,
down. Okay, you find a body of a guy.
does he look like a wizard,
He does not. He looks like
or is it just a guy?
looks like a guy.
Just a regular guy?
Is he dead?
Okay. Uh, if he was dead, he'd have a red X on him.
Looks like there are two other bodies.
There's no red X. He's alive.
Okay, I'm gonna like stand next to him and ask him what happened here. See if he knows.
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead? Oh, then in that case, I'm gonna loot his body in case he had anything.
I'm gonna look inside the building that was blown up. Do I see anything? Not going in, but looking through, seeing if I see any movement.
Like trying to look through the debris and smoke and see if he sees anything.
Yeah, but specifically like inside of it. Or
I'm gonna
like
see if there's anybody like half dead that needs help.
As Dawn looks through and sees Brittany laying on the floor.
Fireball didn't set any of the buildings ablaze, but it left 11 people dead.
So it was pointed at mostly people in the building.
So it looks like you're gonna see one elderly female human that she may have just been out for a walk. Nobody in the area seems to recognize her.
It's a terrorist attack.
Was it the one that we helped out?
Was it Uza?
Yeah, was it Uza?
Does not. No, definitely not her.
Okay.
You see two cloaked male humans clad in leather armor and with sheathed longswords. Two female humans and a male half dressed in plain clothes.
Okay, can we investigate the two cloaked ones? Because there was cloaked people looking at our house the other day.
I'm looking at the males in armor. I'm looking for any gang symbols.
Okay. I need you to roll.
It sounds so weird in D&D, but like
investigation.
Fucking me! It's my third one tonight.
Like, what are gangs?
No. I'm distracted by this fireball. I can't cast it. I'm a little bit jealous.
Okay, even though I suck at it. I'm going to do the investigation on one of the hooded figures.
I ritual cast detect magic to see if I see any magic left over.
You also see two female halflings who look like they were playing a flute and a fiddle, and two male halflings that look like they may have been dancing.
Oh, same face.
You also see wrong button. You see another male gnome wearing a burned cloak and clutching a dagger.
Oh, clutching a dagger like he was like.
How close is he to the center of the explosion?
They all look like they were pretty close to the explosion. With the exception, like the guy that you can see there was definitely close to the explosion. Probably took a pretty dead-on hit. Elderly woman looks like she was outside of it, but probably due to her frailness is what killed her. More of a probably died of a heart attack than from the actual explosion. The two female humans dressed look like plain clothes You actually recognize them as servants that you've seen in the area over the past week or so. Looks like they were just out running errands and maybe got just caught up accidentally in the explosion.
Does it look like the one with the dagger was going for whoever was casting this? Oh, he wouldn't be near the explosion if somebody was casting. Never mind. I don't think somebody would cast a fireball directly on themselves. Right.
You start to see to the area now. Frug, with your passive perception, you see on the Mel gnome who's got the cloak that he's got. Like he's got a pouch.
I grabbed the pouch and I grabbed the cloak and I wrapped it around myself.
Roll. Well, the cloak is burned.
Oh, never mind. Then I just grabbed the pouch.
All right, roll a sleight of hand. Dude, you gotta oil that chair.
10.
WD-40.
I can't do nothing about it. These are old work chairs.
Yeah.
They're older than Keaton.
That's not very old.
I'm a little boy.
You grab it, but
They're not on the map.
I have a plan if he says something, don't worry.
Just throw a smoke bomb down and they disappear.
I'm fresh out of those.
Still waiting on this room guard.
No.
Oh, look, oh my god, that's a lot.
Oh, they brought their own dead bodies. Sweet.
Look, dead bodies are spawning.
it took a while.
Why is there a dead body on top of the roof?
Inside the building.
Does he say something as I pick it up?
He does. But don't touch them. Where do you put that back?
Okay, I minor illusion it in my other hand, and I pretend to place it back there. Fucking goddamn!
Just back up. Get away.
Do I still have it in my hand?
He says, "Give it to me."
Ninja vanish. Oh fuck! Do I have anything? Hold on, let me look through my spells. Oh, I'm so tempted. I give it to him.
Who did you get this on?
I dropped it when I was looking over the corpse. I was just picking it back up.
Roll deception. With advantage.
Natural 20.
You got a 21. Yep.
Well, I got a
He's like,
22.
oh, okay. Sorry.
That's the only way I could have beaten him if he got a 21.
He hands it back to you. Sorry about that. I just...
Yeah, I don't know why you're being so mean. Gosh, I mean, we helped you with our friend Morbius, and now you're trying to steal my own stuff? Oh.
Gotta keep this scene. You know, I don't need people coming in. I mean, I should have known that you wouldn't come in and try to steal stuff, but...
Hold on. Yeah, we just opened a bar here. This is bad for business. I think we're looking at 201. 11 victims. Probably one perk. I think he's a high-level mage or wizard or some sort of thing.
All right, well...
A minor illusion, some aviators.
Need you to back off.
Guess you could say they were in some heat.
Aeon, actually, before I need you to roll a perception check. Actually, before the guards there, I forgot. Okay. You see there is something in the pocket of this guy.
Okay. I'll fish it out.
Okay.
Does he need to make a roll or something? I can help with that if he needs.
Before the
Okay. Understandable.
Where is that?
should be in your journal.
Where's that?
It's the second one.
Okay, I got it.
I don't.
It is. You can decide who gets it. Probably you if you want it, because you found it.
It's a dangerous item.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are able to, like, when you're back, be able to figure out what.
Yeah, I have identified, so I'd be able to figure out everything about it.
The guards start to push you aside. All right, back up, back up. You gotta give us time to work on this. Get up. We'll come get you if we need your help. Appreciate everything. Looks like it's gonna take some time. The city will pay you if you can feed the guards. Time that they. Guards are going in.
I tell them that it was a fireball spell, and that I don't know who cast it, but I can't cast it, so it was somebody who's probably good at magic, like decent.
All right, well let us get this sorted out, and I'll come back and that kind of insight's good to know. I'll come back. Let me get these people out of here. We'll get this cleared out. I'd like to have your do what that you identified that. I'd like to have your expertise on into this. I'll come back and get you. Give me some time. It's gonna take me a couple hours to get this sorted out. That's again.
As we're going back, I look in the pouch I got.
Figure out where this part is. We will find that out next week. All right, we'll pick it up right here next week. Or not. No, we're going to be off for 2 weeks. Utah. The week after that. So we will pick up this next week, but you guys all leveled up.
I just closed it.
Okay.
Sweet. I will roll my health on stream, so you guys know I'm not lying.
All right. Well, hold on. Let's finish up this and we'll stream it. We'll level everybody up. All right, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the host. We had a bunch of hosts tonight, which was good. What's up, Kanye? Like I said, we will pick this particular one up in 2 weeks. But we will be doing Lystrin on Sunday. So be sure to stop by on Sunday. We are headed into chapter 3 of Dragon Heist. Getting good. Where it gets really good.
And Tuesday we will be doing Curse of Strahd. We will be opening up with the pre-adventure that comes with that, and then we will be heading straight into Barovia. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, so Tuesdays we'll be switching off Mistrum to the Curse of Strahd to give you a preview, the overlay for the Curse. I really like it. I'm pretty proud of myself. But thanks again. Don't forget you can support the stream by purchasing merch. Got the flat brim hats that Zombie is wearing. He won on the giveaway. Pretty sweet. We've got the old man dad hats. And then we've got the Drunkards and Dragons shirts that are available. I don't have my and Metzel shirts. I forgot. And a Squip shirt from Sundays. We will be doing another giveaway at 1,250 follows. So if you can, share the stream. Everybody about it. As soon as we get to 1,250, we'll do another giveaway during one of our D&D streams. But yeah, we'll be. Yes, Zombie. But we will catch you all on Sunday. We'll see you then. Have a great night.